I have a story for you guys. It's a true life story, sure. There's a guy named Arinze. Anything that Arinze is doing will start up good. Suddenly, everything will just crash. He will start up a business, it will be going well. Suddenly, it will crash. Anything he does, that's how he does. So, as Africans now, we like to know what's going on, how far, what's our problem. I went and met a prophet. A prophet called him Arinze. Your problem is from your mother. Your mother is a witch. Your mother is using you for long life. Arinze got angry and went to the mother. Arinze brought out the mother. After shouting, Arinze started beating the mother, calling her a witch. The mother was like, why will you call me a witch? When I've been praying for you, for your business to go. Why will you call me a witch? Where I've been protecting you. Why will you call me a witch? So why will I be a witch when I've been trying to protect you? So as the mother was now shouting, people were now coming to know what's going on. People were now saying, Arinze, what are you doing? What are you doing to your mother? All this kind of thing. Arinze was shouting, my mother is a witch. My mother is a witch. She's the one doing all these things to me. I've asked question. They said that it's her. So this thing continued on to when the elders came. That's when the truth now came out. The mother was innocent. The mother was totally innocent. What was happening was, there's a deity in their family, in their lineage, that their ancestors served. Do you understand? I know deities, once you start and you stopped, whether you are the one directly or not, your generation will suffer. Do you understand? Your generation will suffer the consequences for they don't even care if your generation was the one that brought them, because their anger is that they were somewhere. Deities are like wandering spirits that people go, because in order to call a deity to a home, there is some sacrifice that is meant to be done. Jonas, for people that don't know, there's some sacrifices that people do. There's some journey that people go to. Even sometimes they go to a forest. They call upon fallen angels and the rest. Do you understand? Now, you brought them you brought them out from their home, from where they reside, to your home, and you worship them, and you now abandon them. Not that you abandon them, because you promised, because for you, part of the conditions for bringing them from where they stay, from their main home, is that your generations will worship them. Do you understand? So when it doesn't happen, there's a breach of contract. That's when they start attacking. Some peaceful deities will just stop it. So some peaceful deities will just target the family, the lineage, the businesses, so that this is just like a reminder. Hey, your forefathers, your father's father, your father's father's father promised us something, and you guys are not doing it. But the wicked deities, the one that drinks blood, human blood, will be wiping out the generations one after the other, because there's a breach of contract. Some of them might make that none of the people in the family will give birth. Do you understand? I know a lot of you don't know what's going on in Africa. This is what's happening in Africa. Now, my question was, why didn't the elders tell the boy, see what's going on before this incident happened. And I was like, maybe he didn't tell them, they didn't tell him because if he tells him, they'll be like, why are you telling me this kind of thing? I'm not part of you. All this kind of thing that they'll start out, they'll say, like, you're trying to put me in trouble. All this kind of thing, that a lot of things that will go, like if me now, if someone tell me that kind of thing, there's a lot of things that will come to my mind. I'll be like, what are you talking about? Who are you? Who are you? Why are you here? All this kind of thing now. So, to me, I felt that they left it because the boy have used himself to ask questions. Not that even though he didn't ask the right question. He asked the right question, but to the wrong person. Now I know I'm going off topic. Yeah, my main purpose of this video is I'm not even talking about the deities. I'm not talking about the boy or the people calling the boy calling his mother a witch. I'm talking about the fake prophets. You guys have caused more harm than good. That's how a fake prophet. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Fake prophet almost made me have an issue with one of my family member. Saying that one of my family member is in an occult. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fake prophets. Fake prophets. That's how fake prophets will go around telling people, hey, the Lord sent me to you. That so person is your wife. So person is not your wife. So person is not your husband. Maybe the person have already met the prophet that I like this girl, I want to marry her. The girl is in his church. Do you understand? They'll be like, okay, don't worry, I know how to do. Since the girl or the man finds the prophet, they respect the prophet will come with this strategy. Let's pray. I saw a vision of you getting married, but the man is not clear. The face of the man is not clear. We need to enter fasting and prayer. Let's both of us will fast and pray. You go home and be fasting. Him will be eating. Later after the he'll not tell you that after the 7 days fasting or something like that, he'll not tell you, yes, I've seen the person's face, his brother somebody or sister somebody. And he'll be like, hey, God have showed me my husband, or God have showed me my wife. You have been fooled by a fake prophet. It's funny, It's funny how people believe. You see, Christianity is good. I love Christianity. But a lot of fake prophets everywhere. A lot of fake everywhere. Fake people, fake everything everywhere. We should be careful. Each and every one of us should be very, very, very careful to avoid making a mistake. Thank God I didn't take that case further. Thank God I didn't even confront that person, the so-called person. I just let it go. But based on 1 or 2 now, thank God for my life. Please, to all the fake prophets everywhere, be careful. One day, there's an Igbo adage that says, one day monkey go market, no go return. It's broken. One day monkey will go to the market to steal. He will never return because he had been captured. You understand? One day, your fake prophecy will land you in problem, and I'm going to laugh. I'm going to talk about you because you guys have done more harm than good. Please, I'm advising everybody, be careful. Be careful. Oh, I heard about one case that happened in the US, the United States of Africa. Sorry. United States of America. We normally joke with this United States of Africa, because when you ask someone, ask where are you from, I say I'm from the USA, United States of Africa. It's funny, Sha. So the story I want to tell you guys is our someone in the US. Do you know the funny part? 3 of them are Nigerians. Now, a woman was having issue with the husband. Do you understand? Not that the issue that you're having is that sometimes due to the husband, this in Americas they shift. Sorry, not America. This is UK. Now I remember because of something. This shift of a pattern of a thing. Shift. So the man needed money, more money. So he accepted more shift. He increased the shift. He doesn't have time at home. Do you understand? No, he wasn't cheating. No, but the wife thought that he was cheating. What happened? He went and met a popular prophet in the UK. A female prophet. Not a prophet, so a prophetess. We call it a prophetess. I think a female prophet is a prophetess, yeah. He met her. So my husband, this one. She said, don't worry, let's go into fasting and prayer. From there, he said, okay, give me your husband's number. Let's do counseling. From there, from counseling, the prophet converted that man to her husband. Do you know her excuse that the Lord showed her that he is her husband? Oh my God. When will you guys learn? When will you learn? Can you imagine that God showed you that someone's husband is your husband? You took someone's husband. And no one knows what she told the man about the wife. For the man to leave the wife for her. There's an Igbo song, Onye amụma sị anyị gbawara ụmụ nwaanyị ọsọ. A prophet told us to run away from girls. A prophet told us to run away from money. Now money is the root of all evil. But if I give you the money, you will collect. But if I give you girls, you will collect. Prophet. You told us to run away from money and girls. But if I give you money and girls, you will collect. Who's the fool? Please, I never expected this video to go this long, but thanks for watching, guys. If you're seeing this, that means you enjoyed my story. But this is the funny part. This is not a story. It's a true life story. Please be careful. Be careful out there. Fake prophets, be careful. One day, you guys will see the errors of your ways let me not say brutal form, maybe in a harsh form. Do you understand? So to you all guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell. And also you can follow me on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, the same Samike_nation. That's my YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, and click on the notification bells. Many more contents are coming. This and it. This topic just came off all of a sudden. I was just thinking. I was recalling what happened in the past, and I remembered this, and I was like, let me just make let me make awareness of the stupid things going on in this world. It happens everywhere. It also happens, and even in the country that you think that this kind of nonsense doesn't happen, it happens. Even people that are not even Christians, Muslims, it happens there. Even all these religions in the Asian side, it happens there. Even in India, people will take your husband from you because you are not wise. If you are not wise, if you are wise, they won't take your husband from you or take your wife. Don't understand? And all these people that I'm not yet married. Do you understand? I don't know if my future wife, will be one of the people watching this video. This is a piece of advice and a warning to you. Don't you ever come to me and tell me, honey, sweetheart, my husband, my prophet said, my pastor said we should. Your pastor said what? He's your pastor. That thing that he's saying, you can't do it by yourself. Don't involve me. Also, they say, oh, I don't want this video to be long. There are a lot of evidence, as in topics that happen. Is it the one that was sleeping with someone's wife because she wanted a baby? She wanted a baby. You're a prophet. You're sleeping with her. She wanted a baby. You're sleeping with her. You want to impregnate her so that she'll not pin it on the husband. Finally, God have answered our prayer. What the heck? What the heck is wrong with you guys? Oh, this video is getting longer than I expected. Peace and love, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the bell. Love you guys.